animal botanist. Sounded like the mail. Where's the mug? Yeah, little mogul. Little mogul. There it is. Blum, blum. Identification chocobo brush. Alright, I finally figured out that they give you two registration codes and not just one. I thought that it was just one. And you have to actually go in and register the expansion. Just
Mic
weird.
feedback off.
You think that it would just... You buy
Mic
it
feedback
and,
on.
I don't know. I guess it's that way because you could buy the game but give it to somebody else or something. I don't know. Sell the code. Likes this jig. I'm merely taking my morning constitutional. Oh, she loves somebody in there, I bet. Oh, there it is. Or Toyel. I don't know. I feel like it's French, but maybe not. And she's married. Oh my gosh. Get the garnet. I don't really care for a lot of the windups, but it's whatever. Still pretty cool. It's Dagger. Can't summon the mount here. Can go to Picto. It's strictly just for transmog, I'm guessing. Oh, cute. That's so cute. Oh, that's way better. A star. Still wish there was like actual paint on there, but I guess it's whatever. At least it has like a color thing. doing? What? No, come on. I love you, but it's not happening right now. I just started. You could have just cuddled with me for the last like 5 hours, bro. I even tried to. He's a dick. I literally came up to him and laid down, and he fucking walked away. I was like, wow. He was like, it's like I wasn't even like bugging him. I literally just like lay down and like embrace him a little bit. Like, hey, let's just lay together. Just like, yeah. It's like, all right then, bro. Fuck the fuck off. Looks like I need a level. Let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna abandon this because I'm sure he has some 56 level snow. That he does. Cloud top. Oh, what am I doing? I can just fly there. From right where I'm at. Got to bump it up. I didn't even need to do that. Nice. Oh, we gotta put on our 150% boost. What are we getting right now? 70 to 100. Pop this bad boy on. Hit up just use the whatever this is. Oh, we're going to bump it up. Went from 70 to 100% to 203, 208, 213, 223, 253, 353. Oh my god. Huge. So we didn't quite hit our goal yesterday of 70, but 50, I'll take 56. I mean, considering I started off at 5, that's like 51 levels. I got tired yesterday. I slept too much. Otherwise, I probably would have hit it. And the storyline for it kind of takes up a little bit more time than expected. Particularly because there's time shit. And really surprised that there's only 3 Disciples of Lands. Oops, I already got 100%. Better get a mad amount of EXP boost from all these extra items I have. Extra items. It's not even per or it lasts longer than just one strike. I assumed it was just one strike, but it's the whole time. So that is cool, y'all. We almost doubled what they wanted. Pretty much did. It's not it. Where's it at? What? Must be replaced per code of conduct and our weeds request a seasoned botanist to make before the sea of clouds and gather bright blue clouds, which will be boiled blue clouds. What? What the hell? Where do we go? So this is here. Pretty sure. Oh, wait. Oh, it says bold and blue. It's cool. You highlight it and it tells you. So then. Oh, it was this one. That's what, so you can't even see the thing until you go here. Oh no, let me use this. Wait, what? Oh, it takes 400. What this one? It takes 500. I don't even think I have 500. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Up or down? Must be this one. No. Shoot, go. Leave me alone. You puking all over the floor because you don't chew your fucking food. It's just he swallows his food. It's annoying. Swallows it whole. Eats it as fast as he possibly can and then throws up. You guys want to act like a cat, I can act like a cat too. Go, shoo. Go, go. Shoo. Be gone. Be gone from my sight. I'm not in the mood to cuddle right now. Yeah, how's that feel? That's what you guys do to me. Guys had plenty of time to cuddle with me. I slept like all day. I have like the weirdest dreams. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Just so it doesn't matter. Alright. What, we hit almost. Oh, what? Bring me back to the fucking guy. Oh, almost. It's pretty good. I was 56 when I accepted those quests. And now I can go to 58. Yeah. This should get me to 60. Oh, you beat it? Nice, man. How is it? Because I've been hearing a lot of mixed opinions on it. So far it sounds like the first half is but the end half it like really picks up. Oh, see, then they did their job, you know. I feel like every expansion so far has made me like tear up to an extent. There's some sad shit in this game. I mean, honestly, I think the only time that I didn't get tear up was a Realm Reborn. I think that like the base game, which I do love. Because I was, yeah, definitely. Since supposedly they wrapped up a lot of the arcs that they were doing. Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Nice. Yeah, because I felt like Heaven's Ward was solid, Stormblood was solid. You know, because they kill the forget his name, but the elven dude in Heaven's Ward. That shit was like, damn, dude, they blasted a fucking hole in his stomach. Or like spoilers. Yeah, Pepalimo is pretty messed up. Initiate this. I'm still on that botanist grind. I slept way too much today. I thought the Suya storyline was pretty sad too. I just finished that one. I felt bad for oh, what's his name? Gosetsu. So she has like amnesia. Like Gosetsu is like, you know, he like resurfaced after he was holding up the ceiling. Yeah, the smoking chick. I thought that was kind of sad. I felt bad for him because he was like attached to her. Especially like when they mention his backstory on like how he lost his entire family. And like how she reminds him of his daughter or something like that. And I was like, ugh, that's messed up. He just like shaves his head and is like, I'm just gonna go on a pilgrimage now. I was like, damn, bro. Should be back to it. I'll probably start doing some main story within the hour, actually. Maybe in like an hour or two. Because I'm about to hit my goal of 70. Because I was kind of just like, I'm bored of the zones because they're so just like dead. Like there's not like anything to do in them. And then I'm like, okay, well, part of that is because I've been skipping and I'm not like doing everything evenly as I'm supposed to. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to level up my gatherers and see if that kind of makes me appreciate the zones a little bit more, because then I can like start fishing in them and gathering in them like as I'm running around. Because there's very to little interaction with anything. I really wish they would change that. Especially because it's not an open world PvP game, and I feel like that's a huge part to me. I'm a PvPer, so I really wish that was in the game. Most Final Fantasy fans are glad it's not, but I like running into people and then being able to fight them if I want to, you know. I feel like that makes me quest on edge, where I'm like, oh, you never know what could happen, you know, you gotta look out. Like, I don't even remember the last time I've died, like just running around in the world. It's pretty rare. I think they need to up the difficulty a bit. Thaliak's thumb. I really wish you could turn off the music for this though. I doubt you can. I should look it up. think so. Alright, one more level, and then we'll have, I think, maybe 2 of the quests left to do before we go to Stormblood. What was that? Yeah, there's a bunch of them. They're disappearing. Ba-da-dun-da-da-dun-da-da-dun. Well over what they wanted. Oops. Hit the item booster on this one. Oh, I should have did 8. What was I thinking? About doubled what they wanted. Ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam. This, yo. So you give level 60s? No. It's alright. We'll go to the next place. Bam, 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 bam. Pieces of the news, share with you, one good, one bad. To begin with the good, you succeed in cross-pollinating 2 varieties of beans you brought home, and a new more resilient strain is on its way. As you read the bad, the brewery population has fairly exploded, but most likely due to rapid reclamation, and they're threatening the crops. Unless the pests are dealt with, they'll undo all Basil's hard work. Please hurry to Camp Cloud Top at once and see if you can be of help. How they named him Basil. It's funny. awful Grimortal. Just thought our crops were coming along so well, but now a plague of vermin is starting to destroy it all. An alchemical concoction would deal with them quickly enough, but it's like to harm all creatures indiscriminately. It's more there's no telling what other effects it might have on the environment. If at all possible, I'd like to protect our crops with resorting to such extreme measures, but I don't know how to go about it. You've spoken with Master Martineau before, but do you think you could seek him out again and trouble him for advice with regard to our dilemma? Why do you call me to just include somebody else? What a fucking messenger. Will you please go back from the place that you came? Sure, why not? It's like teleports are free or some shit. Something the matter? Though your friend's concern for nature is touching extreme circumstances, call for extreme measures. Why, in his shoes, I wouldn't rule out an alchemical concoction, but tell me, what are your own thoughts on this? We should avoid damaging the environment. We should avoid killing the local fauna. I mean, isn't that like the same thing? So you were determined to place nature first. I respect that very well. I'll share with you my knowledge. Yeah, you have knowledge on concocting poisons. When dry still, birch bark yields a tar with which processes vermin repelling properties. As a trait, the tree developed to protect itself from pests. You would do well to gather birch logs at the same place the vermin and habitat, namely the Sea of Clouds. 10 pieces should suffice to begin with. Oh, you want me to go back the way I just fucking came? Holy shit. To and fro. Oh, the wrong one. Go to Clam Cloud Top. Go back to Foundation. Go to Clam Cloud Top. Birch log. And then after this, I go back to Foundation. Can't get any more. Oh, it's letting me. What? Thought that I had too many of them last time. Last time it said I had too many. Oh, it's because I had too many of a certain type. You can only have one of each. Okay. Should probably do those. Keep forgetting. I need birch branch. Is this giving me credit? What the hell? Harvest birch logs. Gotta have just a really poor spawn, or what? determine the right way. Birch log. I Sam. It's just got a really bad spawn rate. Nope, none of that. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. So we're gonna hit this and hit this. I should have been doing that a long time ago. Oh yeah. Should I just go back to cloud top? Right. Unspoiled. I should probably get that real fast. Since they are kind of rare and only at certain times. Bum 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 bum. It's gotta be right here, no? Yep. Wait, what? Did it release something above me? Oh yeah. Wow. I can actually harvest fruit. A variety of parasitic plants found growing on trees in the Sea of Cloud. To think that such a method existed, I'll begin extracting tar from these logs at once. Once again, I'm in your debt. I didn't know what I would have done without you. The thought of it shames me. Here I am, professing to put nature first, yet I'm powerless in the face of this trial. When I mentioned my plight to Mr. Smooji, she was very worried for me. She even offered to help in any way she could. Please pass along my thanks to her as well. It's not happening, bro. No. No. Not. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Your persistency will not pay off. Foundation. Go be a cat somewhere and do cat things that cats do. Can't help but want to help. Lest you worry, I'd don't allow sentiment to color my articles. Nay, I tell it as it is, and this time it's about respecting nature. Here's a choice passage from my draft. In that moment, a warm sensation swept over me, and I knew it for pride. The pride that, in this faraway land, the Gridanian love for harmony has taken root. That sounds sentimental, you say? But see, I'm simply giving voice to what all Forestborn will be feeling, a small but distinct difference. At any rate, I've got another promising addition to my series, and it's all thanks to you. Keep up the good work. I got 2 leveled up. Oh, there, Grimortal, come for a task, have you? Well, aren't we enthusiastic, which makes me all the more sorry to disappoint. There's been no word from Basil, I'm afraid. Oh, well, look at what's that? A link shell? I'll speak of the Ellie's calling my link board right now, if you'd excuse me a moment. Basil, yes, this is Muji. How far are you? What? Terrible news, Grimortal. Basil has gotten into trouble with the vault. It seems my articles were brought to the attention of some dignitaries, and they're taking issue with his recent ventures. I made certain to withhold details pertaining to security, so it's not a question of leaked intelligence at the very least. To hear Basil tell it, he's just a helpless pawn in the game between the nobles. 'Twas host Dezesmal that alerted the vault. How do you put a D and Z together? Dezesmal? That alerted the vault to his alleged misdeeds, a petty blow against House Helenot. But however it happened, Basil is in trouble, and we must help him. Could you please go to him and ask for the details? I'll explore all possible avenues of aid in the meantime. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my gosh, back and forth. Thanks for coming, Grimortal. To put it simply, the Vault isn't pleased with the cooperation I've received from the Botanist Guild, and now they've sent representatives to convey their displeasure. Father Aberalt and Sir Vanctoroy. Okay. Oh yeah, he does look like a fucking cockboy. I take it you're the foreigner with whom the accused has been consulting. Botanist Basil, it has come to our attention that you have been using your position of privilege to sow abhorrent seeds upon Ishgardian soil. Know that your transgressions have sparked an uproar in the vault. So dismayed was Father Aberalt, he was prompted to make the long journey to this outpost that he might impress upon you the graveness of the matter. Presently, there exist 2 varieties of foliage plants called Guileless Greens. However, only one of them is worthy of the name, that which is native to Quarthus. The other originates from the Near East, and it is a pretender on account of the ignorance of the masses. However, it usurped the honored name of I always call it Guilash, but it's Gizzle. To we proud Ishgardians, it was and shall ever be a different plan. Geisel. We know and accept no Geisel greens save for that with which the Fury has seen fit to bless us. It is a question of honor, and you have besmirched that honor by growing the foreign pretender upon Ishgardian soil. Such are the charges against you. If you protest them now, that words alone shan't suffice. Nay, you must needs present us with conclusive proofs of your innocence. We shall wait yonder, but know that will not wait long. If you cannot produce the proof, you had best prepare yourself for a trial by combat. Damn, fucking I'll be his champion for that. He might as well throw me off the island right now, and I was only acting in our nation's best interest. Seems I have no choice but to try and prove my innocence, but how? The seeds I used came from the Botanist Guild. Besides going there, I don't know what else to do. Could you please consult Fufucha in my stead? Gradania. What I know that the Ishgardians can be hard-headed, but this beggars belief to force their own notion of honor upon nature. Ridiculous doesn't even begin to describe it. Well, the folly of it all notwithstanding, you will be pleased to know that we can clear Blazel's name. The truth is, the Geisel seeds we gave him are of the Corinthian variety. The first botanists of a few generations past brought the plant back to Gridania. We have been cultivating them here since. And that is not all. Research has proven that much of the Geisel greens presently grown in Ishgard are in fact Near Eastern. To wit, the plants under scrutiny are far closer to the true Geisel the Ishgardians so revere, so much for their accusations. Here, take this bunch of greens with you. 'Tis the self-same as that which Basil has been cultivating, an improved strain of chisel greens found throughout the wilds of Coerthus. So the Geisel stands for Gordania, since that's chisel greens, Keisel greens. An expert would be able to identify its Coerthian origin at a glance. The problem will be convincing the priest of this fact. Yeah, I'm sure it will. They don't believe in science. You are acquainted with the herbalist Martineau, then that should simply simplify matters. I suggest you harvest some Keisel greens and present them and the Great Loam strain to him for comparison. Search in relatively unbeaten parts of the Western Highlands. 'Tis in such areas that you are like to find the purest specimens. 3 branches should suffice for your purposes. Once you have had enough, pray go to Martineau and have him inspect them. Good luck. Gorimoto. What did she say she needs? Harvest Heisel. They don't understand the process of peer-reviewed research. Way. Going after this unspoiled thing, right? How far away is it? Doesn't tell me. It's worth checking out. It's an unspoiled one. dead end. Yep. Okay, gotta go around. This is where I wanted, I'm pretty sure, right? What do we need again? Greens. It brings you here, but it doesn't say it's here. Hopefully it's not a time-sensitive one. Does it say, once you've attained the ladder, present in order to prove a bunch of great loam guy. Oh, it says it there, the great loam. See anything about Grey Loam though. Rad Ram. And bids you gather 3 bunches in the Western Highlands. This warm in their beds. I need to see no snowboarders. Triple's still broken. Am I supposed to like revive this camp at some point? Seems like it. Alright. Well, fuck. Maybe it's up here. Should I go up there? It says Great Lobe right there. When you do this, yeah, okay, never mind. It just kind of brings you here. There we go. Let's try this. I mean, it does say level 60. Maybe there's an area in here where the mobs suddenly get harder. Integrity. At least explore the map, I guess, while I'm here. I'll go this way if I can. Let me get up there. There's two of them. Wait, what? How do I get up there? Squawk. Doesn't look like I can make this. go. Whoop. Come on, give me some Kaiser greens. Oh, there's two things here. Okay. It's not working. A door. A gate that will not open. That is telling me the grade. Certainly it's not going to be a grade 50. Oh, this is one of the towers they were trying to repair. The 9th. Glowing tree. The Eye of Sauron. Glowing tree, okay. Grade 50, we don't want that. Really? Western Highlands. Harvest chisel greens in the Corthist Western Highlands. I don't know what to do. Why have we not explored? Seems like there's something there. It's not showing us. Maybe you can only get it from flying. This is right where I teleported from anyways. Ugh. I don't want to look it up. It's cheating. Okay, 55. Maybe we're headed in the right direction. What's this thing? 51. Had some new stuff, but not what we're looking for. We already had an unspoiled thing come up, so unless there's a different unspoiled thing at a different time of day, it's not that. Another 55. Surely we want Truth of Forest on. And not mountains. This is clouded mineral deposits and rocky outcrops, and this is mature trees and lush vegetation. So we definitely want Truth of Forest, which we already had on. Or you can have them both on. I'm pretty sure this was already on. Because I'm pretty sure where we found that unspoiled one that was vegetation. Ooh, 65. Maybe it's just 65 because it's like highest level. But that's what we want, right? Highest level mature tree. Certainly we want the highest level. Is it going up and not down? Oops. Now all of a sudden it's going down. Okay, that's weird. Because that was like running downhill and Now. I need to get up there. So annoying. I wish I could fly. I haven't unlocked it yet, clearly. Bum, 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 bum. It's probably not even it. Oh, you son of a bitch. What the fuck? This is just the same shit. I feel like something's amiss here. Great loam. She gives you a bunch. Oh, I don't need those. But I do need harvest chisel greens. She gave me great loam, but I don't need great loam. So we can rule that out. Because she gave me these. But even still, I need the Kaizel greens, which are right here. Corthus, Western Highlands, which is where I'm at. Corthus, Western Highlands. It doesn't tell me. Oh, these are level 56. Not quite 60, but the closest thing we've gotten. How's this the adjoining? How is Sea Clouds the adjoining area? Because it's up there, but you just can't get to it. Like, that's where it is. Maybe if I could fly, you can get to it. So far away. Where's the shit from around here? just standing there? Why are you? Here we go. Here we go. Unspoiled. It's vegetation. And it's level 60. It's funny how it doesn't say grade for these ones. The other ones are grade 65, but this is level 60. So certainly this has to be it, right? It wasn't the last time an unspoiled one popped up, but this location is certainly different. The other one was like way down here by the bridge, maybe. Gotta jump down here, it looks like. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That was sick, sick air, bro. Shredding that nar. What level are these? 51. Getting close. How are we gonna get up here? Son of a bitch. Can we go around, up and around? Oh, come on. Yeah, barber. This is why it took so long to hit level 70. Shit like that. We're looking the wrong way. Why isn't this working? What is the sightseeing log? I think it's H, right? Did I do control H? Challenge log. Hunting log. Control S? Yeah. This is technically Heaven's Orb. High atop. What? These aren't, why are these all the same? Nice. Your Sage and then your Reaper? Trying to look out on with this thing, but it's not working. I don't know what I have to do. Oh, that makes sense. That's pretty annoying. Where does it want me to go? Cloud top? Foundation. That's pretty tough because if you go to this, it's so vague. From high atop the western highlands of Corthus, I looked out upon the realm and all her glory. Then I saw a sight that will be sung of as long as songs are sung. There I saw a sight, but it doesn't. They're all the same. It doesn't give you like a hint, like, you know. It was nighttime. Da da da. It's just like you just gotta stand there for like the entire day, just trying it over and over again. Because I thought that, like this one, they're all different, you know. For A Realm Reborn, it gives you kind of hints and clues on where they're at. So it's just really weird. Except that I like the Realm Reborn's version better because I don't think they have glowing orbs. I think you have to like just find it on your own or something. I feel like the glowing orbs are lame, but then, you know, I don't get it. Play it. We shall see if my knowledge may avail you. Though nearly identical in shape and color to Geisel Greens have a deeper, earthier flavor than chocobos. That chocobos and man seem to prefer. Wow, they're even better. If these aren't Geisel Greens, you have done well to find these rare as they are, and you have something else to show me, you say. I have seen many a head of Geisel Greens in my time. This specimen can be considered royalty among them. Well, I am thoroughly impressed, but what exactly that you would have me do? You need to help our friend. They're going to cut off his head. So that is the way of it. I am ashamed to call those zealots my countrymen, but come, let us compare the greens you brought. Though their outer leaves differ, their cores are identical in hue and structure both. There can be no doubting that these two specimens belong to the same family of foliage plants. I shall record these findings in a missive for you to use as testimony. There's no need for thanks as a man of science. 'Tis reward enough that I can do my part to prove those old fossils of the Holy See wrong. Damn. For science. Boom, 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 boom. Do do do, ding, do do do. Boom, 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 boom. Have you done any alliance raids yet, or is that like end game stuff that's probably people are just getting their asses kicked on like the first boss? These appear to be Geisel Greens, but it's not a variety I'm familiar with. Where did you get these from? Forgive me if I'm being obtuse, but these greens you bought, I'm not quite sure how they will prove my innocence. Because I have all this for you. Bam! You know, another kind of greens in a missive. This is truly the way of it. By the Fury, I must show these findings to Father Aberelt at once. He's not gonna know proper deduction. All these gazelles greens found in Ishgard are the near eastern variety. You say that is most outrageous claim. Utterly ridiculous. What proof have you of this? My lords, please look upon these two bunches of greens. One is Geisel accused of being foreign, the other is the wild Geisel found in Corthus. Master Martineau, the Holy Sea's foremost herbalist, testifies that these two greens belong to the same family of foliage plants. It is a small wonder then that the foreign variety has so thrived here. Before it wasn't foreign at all. Nay, my lords, it was very much at home. Master Martineau further goes on to write thus: seeds are born from one end of the realm to another by all creatures great and small. No matter how tightly sealed, gates will do naught to hinder their spread. Are you ridiculing our nation's policy? I wouldn't dream of it, Sir Van Toroy. I only wish to draw your attention to a time in the past before Ishgard closed their gates to the outside world. Over a century ago, near eastern Geisel greens were brought over to Orzia. Thanks to its hardiness, it thrived in our realm, becoming so ubiquitous that it displaced many indigenous species. Species such as the Corthan Geisel, which fairly disappeared, and indeed it would have had the botanist guild not continued cultivating it as a strain suited to cooler lands. These Geisel greens found a new home in faraway Gridania, and now they have found their way back home to Ishgard. Seeds know no borders; they will sprout wheresoever the earth embraces them. In this manner, Master Martineau ends his missive. Yeah, that's right. Suck it dry, bitch. As the matter was still undecided, I thought it best to withhold this fact, but I had received a package from Mistress Fufucha of the Botanist Guild. Yeah, that's what I thought. Contained within were seeds beyond counting. Along with this message, may they provide for your children and theirs after them for 1,000 years to come. Never in all my years have I felt so humbled. Our own people would do well to learn from this magnanimous. Oh, that's a good one. Magnanimous. Generous or forgiving, especially towards a rival or a less powerful person. Generous or forgiving. Magnanimous. That's cool. Yeah, because you're a rival or a less powerful person. That's you. Our own people would do well to learn. Blah, 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 blah. But Father, surely you cannot mean to withdraw the accusations. The Geisel greens in question were of Corthan stock all along. Our accusations were unfounded from the first. The matter is settled. Yeah, how's that taste? Botanist Basil, it seems we have been less tolerant than was warranted. Upon my word, none shall question your deeds or motives again. Pray carry on as you have in the name of our nation. Yeah, fuck you. Without your help, I'd most certainly be a dead man. Thank you, Gamora. Thank you 1,000 times over. You've done so much for us already. I couldn't ask any more of you. From here on, we'll endeavor to get by on our own. And who knows, if we work hard enough, one day we'll even win over Sir Vantoroy. Vanctoroy. Now I suspect that Miss Mujin will be beside herself with worry. Please sure to let her know all is well. Once again, thank you, Grimortal, for everything. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, there goes the story for Heaven's Ward. All of this happened with that I had been there to see it all, and Seeds Know No Borders, I reckon, have the title for the final installment. Make no mistake, this clash between religion and reason will make for truly compelling reading. But I've got more sense than to invite more controversy than I already have. The article will focus on Basil's tireless efforts and the fruit born of the cooperation between botanists. With that, everything will be wrapped up in a neat little package. Speaking of packages, with that, it didn't cost an arm and a leg to send those seeds. Now I've got nothing to show for my hard work. Oh wow, what I said just now, you mustn't tell anyone. I wanted to make amends for all the trouble I'd caused, you see, and so I sent the seeds in Fuch's name. I'm glad to hear that they were of some help to Basil. And with the matter settled, all work here is done. You've been the best of subjects. Immortal, without any doubt, this has been the most fulfilling story I've ever written, and I couldn't have written it without you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I have left your reward in Fufucha's keeping. Please have it from here when you go to make your report, as I'm sure you will. I gotta go to Gordano. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I should change my hair. I'm glad to hear that it ended well, and you'll be glad to hear that Mujin's latest article is the talk of the town. Inspired by the tale, many souls have come knocking upon our door, those who harbor the dream of becoming a botanist for the first time, as well as those who had once abandoned that dream. The guild is livelier for their presence. In the midst of all this activity, a peculiar missive arrived from Ishgard, thanking me and the guild for our donation. I haven't the faintest inkling that this is about bashful philanthropist and altruistic reporter. A reporter, why I see it appears that even the most uninhibited among us may have a bashful side, and that reminds me I have something for you. Your reward from Mujin doubtless had earned, and 'tis placed from your bearing that you have grown much for your experience. Promise me that you will continue employing your knowledge and skills in the service to man and nature both. This concludes the botanist's quest for Heaven's Ward. You must complete the main scenario, the far edge of fate. Get the next quest from her, which is right now. Equip this new weapon. Oh, wow, dragon horn, cool. I see. Once again, there was actually something I have been meaning to ask you. Are you familiar with a place named Italyshire? Yes, indeedly I am. Town where man and goblin coexist in harmony. Say fascinated and asked because we have just received requests for someone there for our services and had been at a loss to whether or not to accept it. However, your words have cleared any fragment of doubt and once dwelled in my mind. You may have heard that those articles in the Raven inspired a great number of would-be botanists to take up the hatchet. While I'm grateful for their help, I've had little cause to do any work myself, and I do worry I may have become rusty as a result. I would trouble you to accompany me on this job. You handled your previous work in the Sea of Clouds with dedication. Now I would certainly feel much more assured working in unfamiliar territory were you by my side. What say you? Get my thanks, Grimortal. My anxiety has given way to boundless excitement. It has been quite some time since I'd had the chance to study new areas' flora. Let's make our way to Italyshire. The appeal for our aid came from a lady named Edgith. She bid we visit her at Green Grub Mud Plots. Should we be willing to help? Italyshire. Well, madam, assuming you were sent by the Botanist Guild, wait, you wouldn't have rigor mortal dread, would you? Yes, that is me. By the 12 it is you. I've read all about how you valiantly defied the Holy See, providing the Geiselgreens, though to be native to Ishgard actually hail from the Near East. Oh, I feel tingly, all just calling your bravery. All tingly. You're surely an inspiration to botanists the realm over. Oh, okay. That Nafika should see fit to bless me with this, the most precious moment of my life. Damn. My apologies, it's also emotional. I can't believe any of it's truly happening. Perhaps if you were to get your signature, I would have proof that. No snap out of it. I'd get to remember what happened the last time you were overly forward. Now there was I. Ah yes, thanking you for making the journey. I must admit I had been expecting a party of two. I see adamantly a rather orthodox approach, but the botanist technique stands up close to inspection. And it is precisely the fact. Actually, hold on. I forgot I was going to change the settings to my stream chat. Appearance, remote, game overlay, multi-streaming. Advanced. I don't feel like it'd be an advanced. Maybe it's just in here. Maybe I actually have to go to Twitch for that. Where do I go? I don't know. Bum 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 bum. There it is. Weird. You can have other people stream to your channel. That's interesting. Raids? What the hell's a raid? Whatever. That's good enough. I did what I came there for. An understanding of nature. Is anyone in our guild? Why should they want for our help? Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Would you happen to be a friend of Grimortal's? Thrilled to meet you. Do I address your query? Our problem here has more to do with quantity than quality. Quantity, considering Italy shares size, I would not imagine you should struggle to meet demand as things currently stand. No, that's not quite what I meant. As you say, there is more than enough here to supply Italy share. The real issue is that we wish to branch out and trade with other cities, as opposed to actually concerns both quantity and quality, now that I think of it. You see, I created green grub mud plots to contribute to a larger plan that aimed to bring a new kind of industry to Italy Shower. However, there are only so much an absolute novice such as myself can achieve. I'm clueless as to how I can better the quality of these crops. While I do understand your plight, I would be less inclined to refer to the creator of the mud plots as an absolute novice. Do you not think that you are being somewhat overly humble? I don't know, I'm self-taught, but after all, how could I be anything but a novice when I was taught by one? My work could never be compared to that of officially recognized botanists such as yourselves. I had been attempting to cultivate a new kind of crop that could be used for trade, but alas, I am as green as the mud plots themselves. Nothing I tried seems to succeed. And that is why you sought our help. Well, I, for one, am most inclined to grant you our aid. What say you, Grimortal? Are you of a similar mind? Nah, bruh. You're not just taking pity on me, are you? Frankly, even if you are, I shall accept it. Thank you both so much. Springs to mind the time we both found ourselves in Quartus, does it not? As I have always said, the botanist's calling is not to control nature, but rather to accept it and nurture it, so that we may eventually mutually benefit from one another. I must say it has been quite some time since anything has had me this eager. I have already collected a sample of the soil here, and should quite like to take it back to the guild. It is time I set about formulating a plan of action. I'm going to turn the music down just a tiny bit. Knowing I can count on the guild's help is a great comfort, although I would like to know just who was your knowledgeable companion. The guild master, of course. Well, what? The first botanist herself, Fufucha? Good heavens, to think she would ever see fit to even lend an ear to my petty problems. I am not worthy. My apologies, I have a habit of getting caught up in my own little world sometimes. At any rate, with you two on my side, I cannot see how we could possibly fail, and if somehow do, it will undoubtedly be entirely my fault. I suppose that everything's for now. I've decided to wait for word from Fucha instead of making any rash decisions on my own. I probably have to be 63 to accept the quest. Yeah, so I gotta go do some levies. Which... don't remember where I was doing that. What? This is out. Oh, it's right here. Bum 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 bum. Got it. Oh, I gotta go to Kugane. Cookie time. I'm gonna eat some cookies.
Mic feedback off. Mic off. Mic on. Mic feedback off.
I got fat cat aggro. It's impossible to eat around pets without them thinking that they're gonna get food too. The vet said you had to lose weight. Sorry, bro. He a fat boy. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we can get the quest now. I don't know why, but the mic feedback seems to go away.
Mic feedback on.
Oh, maybe it was off. Whoops. Sounds way better. I definitely need mic feedback. I hate not being able to hear myself properly. I wouldn't mind being able to turn it up even more, but it's maxed out. I don't think there's a Windows way. Can you? I don't want the volume, I want mic feedback. Definitely gets more spatial, but it also goes away a lot. So maybe if I come in here and switch it to Windows spatial sound makes it go away. Maybe I'll just turn it up. Pretty sure this costs money. Right? $20. Woo! Yeah, no wonder why I keep never buying it. If it was like 5, I'd be on it. Alright, what were you doing? Oh, we already initiated. We're not gonna get this a speedy thing for this. The ADHD kicked in. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like might have liked it better with the base boost on. Yeah, we're going back. I don't know if I should probably go hammer this. I feel like I like the other one better. Because the green scarf like matched the hood. Or the hat that I have. That's a long fucking swim, man. Actually, let's go down. It'd be faster for me to swim with my chocobo underwater. Hello, Shark. You're not going to attack me? Am I supposed to hunt these underwater? Yeah. That would suck. You gotta swing that shit underwater. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Oh man, I almost went away. Ah, my boost is gone. Probably because I used it all. Now one of those is only going to give me like one level. Because after a million. So it only is going to last like per level. Well, we might as well use them because they're only for Disciples of Land. And specifically under level 70, and this is my only one left that's under 70, so. And if I have, I'm level 63 and I have 9 of them, like I need to start using them. that's it. I was expecting more than that. Should have ate some food. 64. I'm gonna take a little break, I think. I'll be back.